Now then, it's another, and it's a third for Nathan Aspinall. 3 180s in just 4 legs. And it piles the pressure onto Cullen. There'll be no laying up here if he has the option, which he doesn't.
65. Nathan, you require 63.
So, for Nathan, who missed a lot of darts in the previous leg, 6 in total. 1 for 3-1 here. And that's more like it. And there's the first break. First bit of daylight.
That could be a very important dart. That last one into the treble 20 leaves him on a 1 treble combo. Cullen again on the 130, and again he doesn't get a go at it.
59. Nathan, you require 112.
For the third consecutive leg for Nathan. And he can't get the treble. This could still get tricky for Joe. May only be 1 dart, a double.
Treble 13, single 18, double top to break. And Joe Cullen, perfect dart, breaks straight back. He's not letting Nathan Aspinall get too far away.
But he came back and almost made the playoffs, and he's been fantastic in this event so far. Really headstrong, Nathan.
Nathan, you require 68.
And for the lead to increase. Leaves him an open double top.
28. Joe, you require 148.
It'd be his highest finish of the tournament so far. Double 14. Oh, it's a beaut! Delicious from Joe Cullen.
97.
It does well to come down from the 19s and get to a finish.
54. Just moving, he's trying to find that treble 18. We saw him score a 140 after blocking the treble, it seemed early, and he can't find the treble there. That's another big ask for Cullen. He's taken 148 already. He's going to be joined by a 150. It's not.
180.
But he sat there waiting if Nathan Aspinall is unable to take out the 68. Now, he couldn't take out 68 earlier. He couldn't take out 64 in the following leg. These mid-range finishers, they're not flashy, but they win your legs and they win your matches. And he goes to treble 20 because he hit it so brilliantly, and then double 4 does the business. He's going to get down to a finish first.
96.
It's not a particularly inviting one.
There's 2 arguments. If you go to the 18, you can leave 130, but I think the bed was open. He wanted to find that second big treble
60.
and bring it
129.
to a 2-darter. Couple of double 18s. And he's tried double early on, and the match didn't come off, and it hasn't come off there.
Nathan, you require 160.
1 treble combo for the Asp, just to hold his throw here. There's the treble. That lead topped. Oh, it's very, very good from Nathan Aspinall.
Aspinall. Some little think. Picks off the treble 18. And a chance for a serious cushion in this semi-final now.
It's getting harder and harder, that visit for Joe Cullen. You see him shuffling around the oche trying to find a route through to a treble he wanted. And in the end, he misses the segment entirely. So double 8 for 9-5, and it's another break. And is Nathan Aspinall starting to get a firmer grip on this contest?
100.
He's unfortunate not to bully his way through to another ton 40.
121. Maybe you record
A bit of
121.
work to do with that finish, but I may not get a look. Cullen. Oh, brilliant from Aspinall. Double 14. Just the wrong side.
Joe, you record 136.
Well, for another big combo finish for Joe Cullen to hang about in this one. Well, you said earlier you can't keep expecting to produce those.
You require 28.
You've got to create better opportunities.
Big stage of the match, and Nathan's taking his time. He knows it's big. He's got to work his way in. Taking a step back again. Huge down. And he pins it. A big moment for Nathan Aspinall. No reaction, a shake of the head from both players.
That'll be enough to concern the rock star, though, with Aspinall on 130.
32.
He'll be very concerned now.
He's missed 19 darts at doubles now, Joe Cullen. Maybe just can't distance himself from that previous leg. Another one of them for double 5. Bullseye for 12-6. Sigh of relief for Joe. So this isn't going to be easy. He's missed a lot of doubles here. He'll be feeling it, Joe.
Well, we said his scoring would have to improve. It has, but we were kind of assuming he'd continue to finish in an okay manner. And the wheels have fallen off the doubling for Joe Cullen. And Nathan Aspinall can punish on double 8. And fails to do so.
This isn't easy. Take his time with this, Joe. Up for double 1, chasing doubles. It's a guide, and he can't use it. He's unravelling here, Joe Cullen.
Nathan, you require 16.
A severe case of outer ring sting for Joe Cullen, and Nathan Aspinall has won 12 legs to Cullen's 6. Oh, it's a lovely stuff.
32.
Gets himself down to the 170.
Do we find another?
99. Maybe you're 170.
Again, it's a leg. And Cullen is well in the leg. Will be going the way of Nathan.
107.
Well, he knows he's only going to get one dart at double, if that. And it's not even that.
55.
Frustrated, Joe.
72.
It's hard to stay composed and believe when you're in a situation like this. And Aspinall piles more misery on Joe Cullen. 13-6 now.
Where's he looking? Well, you can understand why he stayed on the treble 20. He'll leave himself on tops. Cullen desperate to hit a double. Double top.
25.
And now desperation is turning to dejection.
Nathan, you require 40.
Dreamland for Aspinall. Taking his time again. Up to double 5.
35.
Slight error, so a little bit of hope here for Joe.
40.
Got to get this.
And does get it, and sarcastically raises his arms aloft. Joe Cullen only lost that little session 3 legs to 2. He is not out of this game.
There's countless opportunities, and he'll be sort of reliving them in his head while he's on the stage.
Well, if Nathan gets back on his 180 tip, it's going to be very difficult to stop him. But Joe Cullen is one of the few players in the world who can match him. And he does match him there.
55.
He can't find the treble 19.
130.
16 for Cullen. Really good. No messing around on the doubles on that occasion. Best leg of the match for Cullen, 11 darts.
Well, it ain't over till it's over, but we are in Roll Cross Double Gurney territory here. It's going to take a comeback of that sort of proportion.
91.
And Cullen left here. Just trying to apply some pressure, but he glanced up at the score and he was just disheartened to see Nathan on tops. But maybe an opening. That is.
62.
Careless from Nathan.
Can Cullen punish? Double 16.
30.
Not a good dart.
Nathan, you require 32.
Dejected Joe Cullen. Disappointed with that dart at the double 16. Aspinall is just going through the motions.
And it's meant that the lead has just increased and increased and increased.
131.
And when you grab a lead, well, a double break like he got at 10-5, it allows you. Called them free hits, but you're just knowing I'm taking care of my own throw, and if I can grab another break, so be it. Don't have to.
Well, Joe Cullen with a second ton plus finish, and Nathan Aspinall.
Andy Hamilton rallied against Simon Whitlock in 2011. You just can't see it here.
125.
It doesn't look like it.
59.
But it does look like Nathan Aspinall might be zeroing in on yet another major final. The runner-up in the World Grand Prix and the Grand Slam of darts towards the back end of last year. Former UK Open champion.
And controlling this leg here. I always say keep your opponent 2 away.
49. Nathan, you require 96.
Well, Nathan is about to go 1 away here. And with a potentially another big game tomorrow to get this done with a minimum of fuss. I'm being first on. Brilliant leg from Nathan. 11 darter.
26 leg, Joe.
Still got another leg to win.
Now he is, not last leg, Nathan.
80.
Loose last one from Joe.
26.
1 ton plus finish in the match. Nathan Aspinall. It was 116. That was a key moment in the match to lead 7-4. This is to clinch the match. Double 6 for Nathan Aspinall. Just inside.
120.
Joe needs his second 148 of the match to stay in.
And it's not going to happen, and Nathan Aspinall will return, either going straight at double 3 or he may go 2 for double 2. What's the route? And more importantly, is it successful? The World Matchplay final is there.
Just said he's been good. They're getting through to a block target, and there it is again. And in the end, it was dominant from Nathan Aspinall. A disappointing end to a great week for Joe Cullen. There were some big victories en route to the semi-final, but it's that man who is into his first World Matchplay final.
High-scoring, good finishing opponent, which of course they both are. Co-favourites at 1 point.
Last night against Ryan Searle, Johnny Clayton won that match 16-12, but it was the consistent excellence throughout the match that was too much in the end for Ryan Searle, who probably played well for maybe 20-22 of the 28 legs. Clayton played well for all 28 basically. The bullseye!
A cheeky 80 finish, the 5 started it, and then 25 bull. And that always hurts, really. If you're Johnny Clayton standing up there, that's not that you didn't expect him to finish 80, but the manner in which.
Very much so. Humphreys can't produce what would be a petard shot, but Clayton onto the signature shot. He loves a 1-2-1 out. He loves a 1-2-1 out. He leaves double 14. Well, this might sound absolutely crazy, but I wonder if he'd be preferred to aim at the bullseye. He can hardly miss it this week. Obviously, it's a much smaller target than double 14, so I am talking nonsense. But 7 out of 8 on the bullseye this week, Johnny Clayton. But via the treble 11, he ended up on double 14, not the ball. He's back on double 14. He's in double 14. And Johnny Clayton, with his first break of throw of this match, has levelled the match at 3 apiece. Got a grip mid-match on Ryan Searle and ran 6 out of 7 legs to put his stamp on proceedings. The night before we saw Aspinall do that against Derby, where he won 9 out of 10 mid-match to really put a vice-like grip on things. But at the moment, this is cagey stuff. Legs coming in 1s and 2s, not 4s, 5s and 6s to the same player. Tops, 2 at it from the treble. And he finds it this time. Nice finish from Luke Humphreys.
Got that darter. Yeah, now he'll be throwing to win 3 on the trot, though, Rod. And what a different way to go to the second break than that I suggested before the start of this leg.
170.
Oh, it's on. It's on. Bullseye now.
45.
And that should have gotten Johnny's adrenaline going watching that attempt.
The finish he took out against Dimitri van den Berg. Double 12.
89. Would require 25.
Cleanup time. Double 8. There is a break of throw. This match really developing well for Luke Humphreys. The score's under 100. I think he's getting better scores.
And even the old 1-2-1 finish isn't close to being completed. And here's another chance for Luke Humphreys. 2 darts at double 12, and he lasers in on it. He can't find it, and that would have been 9-5, and real trouble for Clayton. Double 16. Clearly he can afford to miss, but if he does miss here, he's got big problems he doesn't miss. That's better, isn't it, Johnny?
That is. It's a bit of a little lucky break there, because 16 dart break of throw against Humphreys the way he's playing seems unlikely, but 2 missed darts at double 12, and that cost Luke dearly. Pulling the highest leg in the match, which was an 18 dart hold a throw by Johnny in the 5th leg. It seems like some of the fights come out of both of them here, and stamina is an issue in a lengthy game like this.
Well, this could be a 13 darter here for Luke Humphreys. It would be another break. He's going to split it though and go double 16. 14 dart break the throw. Luke Humphreys makes his move. And Johnny Clayton now has problems here in this World Matchplay semi-final, because Humphreys is 3 clear at 10-7. Humphreys hung on.
Oh, this could be a great rescue. Not quite enough. Johnny needs to open his account in this category.
Going tops, and hitting tops. My word, that's a way to get your first ton-plus finish of the semi-final with a spectacular double outshot. Johnny Clayton back in business, trims Humphreys' lead to 2 legs. He wants 136, Clayton, loose.
Yeah, you want to make sure you make these 2 count, because you got to keep the pressure on Luke. You don't want Luke relaxed if you're Johnny.
Luke requires 64.
Treble 8 or treble 16. Single 16. Double 16.
32.
It looked like a perfectly constructed finish, but he didn't put the final piece in the jigsaw properly. Clayton will want tops. Bends the wire. Finds the net. Finds the double that makes this match level. 24 legs played. They've won a dozen each. It's 12 each.
very rare 18-dart break of throw.
Well, this is the point where both players are really running on fumes now.
Oh, it's tremendous. To leave the 100, he's already taken up. They both have.
But hang on, John. Let's wait to see what Luke Humphreys can do here. Can't find the treble either turn. And that treble 19 was looking for one to leave the bullseye. Now he's taken this out before the match, Johnny Clayton. Can he do it again? Oh, he can. Oh, can he on double 10? My word. Johnny Clayton got the opportunity and fluffed his lines.
Yeah, but oh, that's looking like he was a little bit affected. Oh, a fantastic double 5, because he was showing the fraying of the nerves there a bit. And
Well, now then, Clayton's left a 2-dart combination. Humphreys with a 3-darter, and he needs it badly.
And again, twice he's done that on that number in this match.
And this time it could spell the end, because Johnny Clayton, all things being equal, will get a match dart. It'll be 1 dart only at double top. And that's a win for the family. Johnny Clayton has outlasted Luke Humphreys in a magical match play marathon. An absolute Winter Gardens epic, and in the end Johnny Clayton has scrambled past Luke Humphreys. What a match!